Good morning, Southwest Lawrence Elementary. Good morning, Southwest Lawrence Elementary. Today is Friday. Thank goodness. March the 8th, 2024.
Let's observe a moment of silence as we reflect upon the anticipated activities of the day. All right, thank you.
All right, at this time, let's say the pledge to our country's flag. Everybody stand, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's say our PBIS mission statement.
At Southwest Lawrence Elementary, we aim to develop positive, hardworking, respectful achievers. All right, today's lunch is cheesy bites and marinara or a bento box, garden salad, glazed carrots, and fruit.
Happy birthday today to Stella Arnett. Happy birthday tomorrow to Tristan Kent, Sonia Moreau, and Cruz Juarez.
Happy birthday.
And also
happy birthday to Miss Lee Douglas in our cafeteria.
Awesome.
All right, so our animal this month is a manatee. Now, those things
Wow.
are so cool.
They're
They're very gentle, though. A West Indian manatee is a large gray aquatic mammal that has a flat paddle-shaped tail. It has 2 forelimbs. All right, what's a forelimb? Okay, which are called flippers. Its head and face are wrinkled, and its whiskers are on the snout. Sounds kind of funny looking. A manatee can be found in various types of shallow coastal areas and rivers, such as estuaries and saltwater bays. It is a migratory species that lives in Florida during the winter, and during the summer, it can be commonly seen in areas such as South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama. Have you ever seen a manatee?
Yes, I have. It's
I
pretty
have
cool.
too. They're so cool.
Yes. Awesome. All right, so we have Kids Heart Challenge for kindergarten through 5th grade happening during rotation today. That's awesome. Also, we have Community Helper or Superhero Day going on today, and we have loved seeing all the costumes.
Ones. I've seen everything from a police officer to an Oconee EMC line person, because it was a little girl.
I
was
love
so
it.
cute.
So, yes, we have enjoyed our celebration of Read Across America Week this week. We've had lots of guest readers come in the building. So, we're excited to see the pictures from today.
Yep. All right, well, I guess that's about it.
And stay tuned for the book. Miss Bill will be reading today's book.
That's right.
And then you get to vote. Yes.
Cool. All right, so teachers, if you need anything today, Miss Howell and I are here, so please feel free to let us know if you need anything. Other than that, y'all have a great day and continue to grow together. Bye.
Bye.
Today we're going to be reading about Lexi the Word Wrangler. Lexi was the best wrangler west of the Mississippi, and everyone knew it. She wore a tall hat, fancy boots, and a bandana. Like all wranglers, Lexi could ride a horse, twirl a lariat, and herd cantankerous cattle where she wanted them to go. But Lexi wasn't an ordinary wrangler. Lexi was a word wrangler. Lexi could tie words together. She could take an ear of corn and a loaf of bread and make some tasty cornbread. She could take a stick of butter and a pesky fly and make a beautiful butterfly. In the spring, Lexi watched over the baby letters on the ranch until they grew into bigger and bigger words. A, at, cat, cattle. A, age, sage, sagebrush. Every morning in the chuck wagon, Lexi mixed up a fresh batch of words. She could take an annoying P-E-S-T and turn it into some fine P-E-T-S. She could take a small S-P-O-T and make it into a P-O-S-T. Lexi could herd words into sentences. For sale, barn kittens. If y'all have a pest problem, they will help you. They also make great pets. She could hitch sentences together so they could do a job. Dear Ma, life on the ranch is as fine as frog's hair. I'm busy putting in some posts for a new fence in a spot near the barn. In the evening, she pinned words together to tell a story. Once upon a time, there were 3 little jackalopes. Everyone agreed that Lexi was a champion word wrangler. Nearly everyone, that is. Lexi noticed that not all was well on the ranch. At first, it was little things. When Lexi got dressed in the morning, she noticed that the D was missing from her bandana. Wranglers don't wear bananas around their necks, she said. Then it was bigger things. After a rainstorm, she looked up in the sky and said, "Some varmint has stolen the rain from the rainbow." It was true. Instead of a rainbow, there was a bow in the sky. When Lexi rounded up a herd of calves for a neighboring rancher, someone released a whole passel of baby G's into the calf pen. All the doggies became doggies. "I got me a bone to pick with some rascals," she said. That night, when Lexi unrolled her sleeping bag, the twinkling STAR in the sky turned into RATS. "Ain't no fun sleeping out under the rats," she said. "Looks like we got us a word rustler." Lexi dusted off her bedroll. "I aim to find that word rustler and bring him to justice," she said, and she headed into the bunkhouse to sleep. The next morning, she rode off into the desert to look for the word rustler. But that rascal had added an S, turning the whole desert into a giant dessert. "Don't that just take the cake?" she said, as she picked icing out of her horse's hooves. "It is high time to trap this scoundrel," Lexi said. She set a loop in her lariat and climbed a tree by the barn to wait for the word rustler to strike again. Lexi waited and waited. Finally, along about sundown, Lexi noticed a shadow slinking along the corral where the longhorn cattle were. He was just about to steal the long from the longhorns when Lexi's rope snaked out. "Looks like I caught me a word rustler," Lexi said. "What were you planning to do, kid?" "Oh, shucks, I wasn't going to hurt the critters," the kid said. "I was just aiming to have a little fun." "And leave me with a corral full of horns?" said Lexi. "Darn tootin'," said the kid. Lexi tried to hide a smile. "What's your name, kid?" My name's Russell," he said. "Please don't tell my pa." "Justice must be done," said Lexi. "Oh, shucks," said Russell. "All I've ever wanted was to work with words like you." "You do seem to have a talent for it," Lexi admitted. She looked at Russell. "I hate to see good talent go to waste. If you can promise me you'll use your talents for good, maybe I can help." "You've got my word," said Russell. Lexi uncoiled her rope from around the word rustler. She lassoed up a big W and a little E. Soon, Russell was no longer the word rustler. He became Russell the word wrestler. Now, Russell works side by side with Lexi on the ranch. He helps her break the wild words in the herd. He can take a dangerous rattlesnake and turn it into a baby's rattle and a harmless snake. He helps Lexi train the baby letters to work together. In, win, wing, swing. Tree, house. Tree house. And Russell even helps the other youngins learn to hitch words together so they can become word wranglers themselves someday.
It's time to announce our Raider Pass winners for the week. From kindergarten, Natalie Campos from Miss Matthews, Manuel Ramirez from Miss Floyd. First grade, Ayana O'Neill from Miss Harris, and Mackenzie Falk from Miss Gay's class. Second grade, Jerry Robinson from Miss Hall's class, who's dressed like a police officer today. And Mackenzie Kemp from Miss Holt's class. Third grade, Jax Hogan from Miss Logue, and Kinsley Williams from Miss Lickey's class. Fourth grade, Bella Mae Fuller from Miss Brantley, and Mia Pacheco from Miss Rogers' class. Fifth grade, Anaya Charles from Miss Hall's class, and Madison Newkirk from Miss Bryan's class. Staff winners, Miss Ashley Hogan, Miss Belinda Van Norman, and Miss Megan Roach. Congratulations to all of these winners. And class trophy winners from kindergarten, Miss Matthews. First grade, Miss Gay. Second grade, Miss Hall. Third grade, Miss Litkey. Fourth grade, Miss Rogers. Fifth grade, Miss Davis. And enjoy this special dress-up moment.
I got a tragic tale for you. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Do you want to explore today? I don't know what we'll find, but we'll find it together. Oh, growing together. Oh, oh.
I might make a mistake today, but I don't really mind, 'cause we're learning together. Oh, growing together. Oh, oh.
And this is